Whenever I'm doing a recording session, I always first start with the analog side. The way that I blend analog and digital is I like to use analog on the front end. You know, I've got a great front end and I like to use those analog EQs, and I even like to use some analog summing on the way into the computer. Then once it's in the computer, I keep it in the computer. The thing that I think gave plugins a bad rap was that when they were introduced or when they were first being used, they hadn't quite figured out the saturation component. And now everybody knows that a little bit of distortion in your digital equipment really makes it sound better. And I'll even do some summing, especially summing of the top mic and bottom mic on a drum. I just want that to be one signal in the computer. Once it gets into the computer, then it just stays in the computer. And I use plugins that are analog emulations. All these plugins that I'm using have kind of an analog characteristic because they're adding a little bit of noise and a little bit of distortion.